Tonight, on the Team DBAH Podcast, we have a special guest coming from the shadows, or maybe behind a recording studio, or a computer screen. Find out more on the official Team DBAH Podcast, number 130. Come join us, why don't you?
Here's a hint. It's Randall. Hello and welcome to the official Team DBAH Podcast, number 130. We made it to 130. A lot of people say 150 is a milestone, 125 is a milestone. No. We're starting a new trend. It's the seminal 130th episode, and I'm so happy to be here. I'm Charlie Danger 82, and with us tonight, of course, we have Craig.
Hello.
We have Jake.
It's me, against my better judgment.
And the booth's doors have flung wide open. The egress is just destroyed. And who walks through it but the man himself, Randall.
Yeah, buddy.
Now, if this was a sitcom, the applause would still be going on, and you'd be entering the door much like either Kramer on Seinfeld or Schneider from One Day at a Time. Yeah.
There'd be that one person in the audience who's like a little bit too drunk and just whooping the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
During the applause.
Jesus.
And then that one guy has to walk over and go, "Hey, calm it down, huh?"
Yeah.
Calm down.
Does get awkward for the audience. No.
Got a show to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how the hell you been there, Randall?
Pretty good. You know, just doing things and stuff. Raising kids, playing games.
Right.
Not in that order necessarily. Speaking of which, just a bit of a disclaimer off the bat. I do have kids, as most of you know, so I'm going to do my best to try to mute myself and edit out the kids screaming, but if it's there, I apologize. Please do not let that dissuade you from this amazing podcast.
Randall's going to do his best to silence his kids.
Short of a ball gag, because that's probably illegal.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. That's so illegal. That is so illegal.
I feel like we got TMT'd now that now the NSA is definitely watching this podcast now.
I mean, puppies, kitties, rainbows.
We don't use that term.
NSA?
No, TMT'd.
We prefer sock in mouth.
So what?
What?
It said a ball gag.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Two different conversations.
Virtual germs. Yeah.
Hey, welcome back, Randall. Already off the rails.
He's everybody's favorite dad. So that's Randall. He's back. He's back for this wonderful occasion of episode 130.
Yay.
He's back. It's great.
And depending on the
he's back.
response and
It's
how
great.
easy it is to edit this stuff out, I might be back more often. But don't hold me to that. Or hold me to it.
We've
Whatever.
just heard
Either or.
totally wonderful news. It's amazing. But can the news get any better?
No.
Probably
Okay.
not. It's all,
Oh yeah,
That's
basically
basically if
though, because I recorded about 4 or 5 episodes of StarCraft. What?
What? That's craziness. 4 or 5 episodes. Where are these episodes? Maybe in the ether.
God damn it. Yeah, in the ether, aka my hard drive.
Right. Yeah, good.
And they will soon be on teamdbah.com. Well, no, yeah, that and youtube.com/teamdbah or whatever. RCGM, is that what it is? YouTube.com/RCGM?
No. You just
I don't know.
slow your roll, Hondo. Okay. It's youtube.com/teamdbah.
Oh, cool. I was right the first time. I'll delete that
You
other
were.
part. And now you will not know what I'm talking about.
delete this part and this part.
That
And
feel
that part.
when you can edit things.
Movie magic.
Or
Dun,
did
dun.
I edit anything?
Depends on how
Dun,
funny
dun,
this
dun.
is.
So how have you guys been?
I've been okay. Jake, how have you been?
Been good. I saw The Witch.
What?
Minecraft Witch?
No, the movie, The Witch, the Peter Sellers movie, the Witch, the scary movie. The
Peter Sellers been dead for about 20 years.
his last name is Sellers.
Peter Sellers was
Patrick?
Inspector Clouseau.
That's got to be a hell of a scary movie then if he came back.
What movie did I see then? Oh, if only I had. Time.
Dead for 20
Definitely
years.
was going to bring this
come
up.
back
Thought I had
to-
that. I had in a film secret, and apparently didn't know it was made. This summer, Peter Sellers is the Witch.
Oh, wow. And the voice just added to that.
Perfect time for
Wow.
robot.
Perfect time. That was fucking frightening. My.
We better now, or
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
wow,
So-
totally wrong. Robert Eggers, just completely right vowel.
Sounds just
wrong,
like Peter Sellers.
wrong. Everything else.
Sounds just like him, man.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
I see the similarities.
Yeah.
Randall, edit this part out. I saw The Witch. It was good.
Yeah? Was it scary?
It was just really tense. It really was like I don't know. I guess scary to now is those jump scares. Like that's the scariest thing in the movie, you know. But it's like really tense and really suspenseful. It was really good. I liked it a lot. And I don't go see horror movies all that much. So take that for what you will.
With your natural affinity to ghost hate.
Yeah. Well, it was a witch, so I can deal with that.
That's fair. That's fair.
I guess witches are like the sharks of the woods, though. So that's bears, I guess.
That's how I describe witches.
Sharks of the
They're
woods.
The sharks of the woods. Yes.
The wicked shark of the west. I'm a good shark.
The wicked shark of the west of the woods of the west.
I don't know how to properly display my face in words. That's probably
What?
it. Those are that's my face in words. Shark of the woods. Wait, words? Wait, what? What?
Yeah. You definitely.
It's
That
been a
definitely
night.
just happened.
It's been a night.
It has been a night. But so you would recommend The Witch?
If you like scary stuff, it's like tense kind of movies. It's really good.
Let's try that again.
Good recommendation.
If you like scary stuff, tense kind of movie, it's really good.
Really good.
Yeah. Good. So Craig, how you doing, guy?
I'm okay. Still trying to get rid of this cold, but other than that, okay.
Speaking of cold, it is freaking freezing around here right about nowish.
Yeah, it is.
Lordy,
It
lordy.
did get chilly.
Is
Did
it
get
though?
chilly out of nowhere.
Oh, it's chilly.
Hashtag
Over.
90-degree February. What the fuck?
Wow, you.
Ridiculous. And climate change isn't real. Said no one.
Well, it's been 50 degrees for a couple of days, and then now, like on I think Friday, we're supposed to get some snow. So
Wow.
Yep.
it's craziness.
That's quite, the difference. I've been rolling with my top down the last 2 weeks in my convertible.
And you're 6'4".
In my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
Right.
I'd sing the rest of the song, but I don't want to sound misogynistic.
That's very true. That is very, very true. We don't want to do that, especially at this family podcast and this special event of the official Team DBAH Podcast number 130.
It's the adult podcast that's misogynistic. That's the implication we get there.
So,
Ladies.
Yeah, pretty much.
just gold. Just absolute gold. I have been, I I've been going against my better judgment, and I've been playing Far Cry Primal.
Ooh,
I saw that.
how are you enjoying that?
I am enjoying it. It's different than the other Far Cry games in that, well, there's no guns, obviously, and I have an owl that can drop beehives on people.
Wow, owls really are dicks.
Yes, they really are.
I hear there's quite a bit of fornication in said
I
game.
have not encountered any of said fornication yet. I have been wandering around
Looking
the
for
land
it,
of
just everywhere.
looking for it. Believe you me, with my caveman binoculars, which is kind of like putting those little, making your hands into like little circles, putting them around your eyes and looking. Them's caveman binoculars. But I've been really, really looking, and I haven't found any fornication yet.
We need to fornificate this.
No, that's a Red Hot Chili Pepper song.
Yes, it's true. But no, it's good. I like it so far. It's beautiful, but you know, it's a Far Cry game, so of course it's going to be beautiful. But if it looks this good on the PS4, I can only imagine how good it looks on PC. And it's just I saw Team 4-Star playing it on one of their streams, and I had no just interest whatsoever on playing the game, but watching them play it and everything and seeing what you can do in the game, I was just like, I'm gonna have to trade in some games here. So
Yeah.
so yes, I am very much enjoying it.
I too have been playing a new game.
What game?
It's quite an amusing game. It's called Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2.
What?
Well, I've been playing that and a lot of other games, but this is the most recent game, and it's pretty damn fun. They added a story type-ish mode. It's not really a story mode. It's more of a quest mode where you get a bunch of different things to do by different people, and then it's like, hey, you're done. Go play multiplayer. And you're like, oh.
Nice.
It literally is like, you're done. Cool. There's nothing to do. Go play multiplayer. But it's got a bunch of collectibles and little secret missions that you can find, and when you play multiplayer you can unlock stars to unlock chests in the big, what they call backyard mode or whatever. So it's it seems like it's going to be quite a bit of content if you're looking for something to not be serious about while you're killing stuff, because it's definitely got that I want to play a shooter but I'm not going to be serious about playing a shooter mode.
See, I like that.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
I'm DTP, which means down to plant.
Down to plant.
Oh.
And there's, what is there, like four new characters? 2 on each side or something like that? Or no, there's six new characters, maybe?
What about that? I saw that corn guy.
Yeah, there's Colonel Corn or something like that, which is hilarious. And then there's Citron, which is an orange that transforms into like a super cool orange. That's a bounty hunter from the future. And there's like a Mystic Rose. And he's got a mohawk of leaves, which is pretty freaking awesome, and some sweet sunglasses. And then there's a Mystic Rose on the plant side.
Well, I know what I'm going to be getting soon.
And that's literally his profile, is a bounty hunter orange from the future.
That's awesome.
And then the zombies, they have I don't think Super Brains was in the last one. If he was, he was like
No,
a
I don't
boss
think
or
so.
something.
Hey, did you say super brains or soup for brains?
Super Brains, like he's a superhero zombie guy. And then they have, I'm pretty sure they added the Captain Beard guy. He's like a pirate. I don't know if they had that before, but he's like kind
Yeah,
of
I think they added him.
He's like the answer to the cactus. He has like his little launchy thing or whatever. And then they added, I'm pretty sure they also added the imp, who has like a Titanfall mech that comes down.
That you can put an N7 skin on.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that imp was one of my favorite characters. Because TK plays, still to this day, plays an unhealthy amount of Plants vs. Zombies. And she's moved on to the second one. But the Imp was always my favorite because it was just, in my eyes, just adorable. Because it would be thrown in behind enemy lines from the big guys, the Goliaths, and they just chuck this little ball of giggling, eating rage, and it would just devour some of the sunflowers that was planted. So it's one of my favorite guys.
Cool.
Sorry, the kid started screaming. I was going to reply.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm a big fan.
Yeah, the Imp is definitely one of my favorites on the zombie side. It's if you can survive long enough for that mech to drop down, you're pretty much unstoppable. It's got like 300 health, and all of its abilities are like 2-hit kills.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I like that.
Pretty OP. But then again, the Imp only has like 50 health, so if you get anybody shoots at you more than twice, you're dead until you get into that mech suit. But pretty cool.
Well, it's good that it's balanced then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. That's one thing it's got going for it. It's pretty much super balanced. And the garden ops that they had on the first one, they now have zombie ops or whatever the hell they call it, where the zombies can go against like plants. So they have it instead of like just the regular plants, they have weeds and other stuff like that, kind of like the mindless regular zombies that they send after you. So when you're in the garden thing, there's like a constant battle going on for the middle, and no matter what side you're on, you have people to fight.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Definitely worth it if you, like I said, if you want to just chill and shoot stuff.
If you have the means, he highly recommends it.
Friends, you can't join random games. You can only join friend games. I'm so lonely.
Lonely, I'm so lonely. I have nobody on my own. Sorry.
Fuck, that's a great
That was
impression.
very good.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Thank you.
Thought we were listening to
Yeah.
Akon right now.
Well, you know,
And I don't know.
I am a soul survivor. What can I say?
Yeah.
So, Craig, what you playing?
Me, I'm still collecting cats.
Oh,
Still
You-
collecting cats.
Do you have all? Have you caught them all yet?
No, I have not. I keep missing some of the ones I'm looking for.
George did.
George did. I don't know if Jamie did.
Is that a euphemism for Pokemon, or is it something else I'm missing?
No,
It might as well be
it's-
Randall. It might as well.
Might as well be. It's what's it called? Neko Atsune.
Yes.
It's there's a lot of cats.
It's a free app, and you put down cat toys and food, and you like take pictures of them. And they leave you presents.
There's a very story in the trail and war. All that. All good jazz.
I hear there's a lot of fashions you can put the cats in as well, right?
There is. They all have. Some of them have special names, like depending what they're playing with. So,
Oh.
Wow.
Beware of the cat named Hildo. Anyway,
the one named Richard.
oh,
oh, that's I see what you did there, because another name for Richard is Ricky. Yes.
Right.
See, we keto that for family fun. Let's see.
see, look at that.
So you're still,
Pickles just gave me a silent bell.
and that sounded like the dirtiest thing we have ever said
Yeah.
on this podcast
This is definitely no longer family friendly.
at all.
Nope.
We throw out the misogyny and
feast.
edit Neko Atsune.
The feast 'tis ruined.
See?
Misogyny to be one of the tags for this podcast. It's great.
See, I missed Spud playing in the orange box.
Again. Again with this shit. Sweet
Yep.
Georgia Brown.
Sweet Georgia Brown.
And I played a little Fallout. So that's always fun. You know.
Hey, me too. I played like the first 3 missions and then forgot about it. Same with XCOM. I played like, oh no, I played a good like 5-6 missions on XCOM and then
I still need to get that.
went bleh. It's fun. It's just a lot of concentration. You would think,
Yes.
you would assume it's not because it's like, you know, turn based and it's like, oh, I can, you know.
Oh yeah, no, everything matters in that.
There's tough decisions.
Yep.
Fucking 46% accuracy from distance with a shotgun, nailed a critical hit. 68% up close, right next to his face, missed.
Oh, you'll miss with like 98%.
Yeah, yeah.
And I played some Bloodborne. Well, actually, it was more me watching someone play Bloodborne, but it was fun. It's fun.
Fun fact, kids. When you're doing Shareplay, and it gives you that countdown at the end, when it says 1 minute remaining, just get the hell out of there. See, unfortunately, and I feel horrible about this, I killed, inadvertently, caused the death of an NPC, an awesome NPC in Craig's game. Here's basically what happened. We were playing, I was like, we had taken on the Bloodstarved Beast, we went into Old Yarnum, and we just wrecked shit. Left and right. We took out the Bloodstarved Beast, and Craig was the only one with any sort of fire. He had fire paper, and I had 5 bullets in my Evelyn, and I think 19 health vials. No fire whatsoever, no bolt paper, nothing. And we totally schooled the Bloodstarved Beast. Now, for people who play Bloodborne, that's pretty impressive. Especially, you know, for someone who's just starting out playing Bloodborne, which is Craig, and me using an exceptionally low-level character, which is my alt. So, we pretty much rocked the Bloodstarved Beast, and feeling pretty good about ourselves. We then went into Shareplay, and I showed Craig where the workshop is in the Waking World, which is the secret workshop where you find some different items there, and it's a super secret location. And you know, I'm unlocking different stuff for him, and you know, I'm doing this via Shareplay and going through and having fun and showing Craig like different lore things and like, oh, if you do this because this happened and that's why this person is like this and that, and like just having a good old time. Well, when you talk to Eileen the Crow the second time outside of the Cathedral Ward, she says, don't go down to the graveyard because there's a hunter there and he's my mark. See, Eileen and the rest of the crows, their job is to come in, and if a hunter succumbs to the hunt, goes crazy, then the hunter of hunters come in and they take out these crazy hunters. Well, when you start the fight with Henrik, you go into the graveyard, you see Henrik, and if you engage him, then Eileen will come out and join you. Unfortunately, when I went out and I'm like, okay, this is where you go and meet Henrik, and it said 2 minutes left in Shareplay. But I looked down there and I didn't see Henrik. I'm like, oh shit, maybe he just didn't spawn. Maybe I have to do more in the story. So I'm just looking around, and I'm like, unfortunately, I don't think he's down here. And I was on like the roof on the drop down, and I kind of tucked to the side. I landed, and I saw that he was standing in a position he's usually not standing in. And I'm like, oh shit. So I'm like, all right, I'm just going to get out of here. I went to run around the corner. I ran up the stairs, and I could hear him behind me starting to run. So I'm like, oh crap. I wonder how big his threat radius is, because when a hunter's threat radius is passed, the hunter will just turn around and walk away from you. So I plan to like bolt back to where I came from, and I run through the door, and Eileen runs past me going the other way. So I'm like, oh, shit. So I'm like, okay, I guess we gotta fight. So I turn around, and I put bolt paper on. Unfortunately, because, as covered last week, Eileen uses the Blades of Mercy, which is an up-close weapon. When you're trying to hit someone that she's fighting, you're doing damage to her too most of the time, especially if you have an effect on your weapon, like bolt paper. So she's taking damage as I'm trying to fight Henrik, and I'm doing this on Craig's screen, and I see Henrik's life bar going down, 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 till there's but a sliver of health left. Henrik turns around, he fires the rifle, it staggers Eileen, who's been taking a lot of damage. So he staggers Eileen. I go to interrupt when he goes in for the visceral, so I wind up the big axe, and I'm about to hit him, when all of a sudden my stream goes blank, and there's a big box on it saying, Shareplay over. And I go, oh no! And then I hear on the other hand, oh no! And Henrik took the opportunity to kill both Eileen and Craig in was it 2 to 3 seconds?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
Because Craig had put his controller down. He's just watching the show. It's just like, I don't want to screw anything up, so he put his controller down. And yeah. So,
Wow.
Unfortunately, I might have inadvertently, totally not intentionally, killed Eileen in Craig's game.
Press F to pay respect to Eileen.
Yes. Eileen the Crow she was my female character of the year. I absolutely love Eileen.
All right.
Absolutely, guy.
Did she have one leg and like to stand against a wall? Or is one eye and one leg? Yeah.
I see what you did there. You really are captain of Team Dad Jokes, aren't you?
Feel good about that one, Randall?
Lord, I apologize for that one. It's gonna be with the pygmies down in New Guinea, amen.
Man. Oh,
Randall the cable guy.
Yeah, right.
Get her, get. Wait. Haha, copyright that, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Jake,
Oh boy.
what have you been playing?
Smite
Oh,
on the PS4.
what?
That's
Yeah.
a thing.
Yeah, there's a closed alpha, beta, whatever it is.
I think it's an alpha.
Dave had a code, so I mean, he got to play. He had a code to give it to me because he started me bitching about how I can't play that game because I like mythology and I wanted to play that game. So
Right,
he was
right.
like, "Shut up, Jake. Take this thing." So good guy Dave gave me that. I've been doing that. It's been fun. Having a good time.
Do you have a preferred deity you like fighting as?
I like Anubis a lot.
Yeah.
There was a deal on the PlayStation, pay $4 and first of all get Anubis and then get a cool Robo Anubis skin and also some gems. I was like, it's $4. I like this guy, so yeah.
That's where they get you.
Yeah,
All right,
right?
guys.
There's also a $30 thing, or I think it's $30 to just unlock all present and future gods essentially.
Mhm.
So I don't think I'll be doing that, but maybe one day. Probably not.
I don't know. Do you know if Dave did it?
I think Dave did it. Yeah.
Yeah. He's such a huge fan of that game. He was, ever since he played the beta on the Xbox One, he just paid the $30, unlocked everybody on the Xbox One. I was just curious if he did it on the PS4 too, and apparently he did.
I mean, it makes sense because, like, you know, it's a free game, and like if you like it and support it, like paying $30, you know, it's less than a retail game. So
Absolutely.
for that amount, like enjoyment and stuff,
Essentially, he paid
but
the same amount for a full retail game for a game for both platforms. So
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
And they just started adding like the Japanese pantheon, so that's a new thing they're doing. So yeah, one of the new deals. But yeah.
Aren't they just doing a skin overlay of current characters though?
Well, they added not the dog from Okami, but kind of.
Try that again.
They added Amaterasu, the sun goddess, or whatever. Not the dog from Okami, but
Right, yes.
anyone play that game? So I think they're
A lot
doing
of painting.
more. I imagine since they added her, they're probably going to do more out of that pantheon. So they haven't announced. I don't think they've announced anything yet. Yeah, it's having a lot of fun. Pretty good.
Get to just so do you go left, right, or right up the center there?
I've been going right a lot recently.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just don't take that out of context for my political leanings because I prefer those to remain mysterious.
Mysterious. That's the best way to lean, I think. Team DBAH votes for the mysterious party.
Mysterious party.
Yes.
Who's that crazy wizard guy that runs everywhere? Not the wizard of the KKK, the actual wizard person. I knew I had to clarify that with the news recently.
At least somebody will clarify that.
Oh.
Oh.
Shots fired.
Shots fired. Other inflammatory comments.
You just got drummed.
Oh no.
Did you see the episode of John Oliver? That was great.
I don't like. I feel so bad because I don't watch John Oliver, but I love his clips that show up like on my my like Facebook feed. I'm like I should start watching a show, and like, nah, I'll just see it on Monday on Facebook.
He feels the void that Jon Stewart left.
Rip Jon Stewart.
Rip Jon Stewart.
Did I use that right? There are a lot of the kids. You guys use that a lot.
He's not dead.
Nailed it.
Yeah, I suppose you did.
Do you know he has like a rescue farm for animals?
I didn't know that.
That's what he does now.
That
Jon
is
Stewart.
adorable.
And he's still all about his veteran rights.
Nice.
Stand up, gentleman, Jon Stewart. If you ever want to be on the podcast, contact us at Team DBAH on Twitter. And anybody else wants to contact us, feel free at Team DBAH on Twitter.
First WWE, and then Team DBAH.
Wow. You're inviting an awful lot of people to come in and talk on the podcast, guy.
No, not on the podcast. Just straight talk to us. Jon Stewart's allowed on the podcast.
All right.
Everybody else can just holler at us. Be like, what up, bro?
Featured like he was on like
we'll go,
WWE programs or whatever, like a guest host or thing, whatever. So I'm saying he did that. Now he's on.
Oh,
to this.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. He'll be going up in the world, going from WWE to the Team DBAH podcast.
See?
Monday Night DBAH, better than Raw.
You heard it here first, folks.
Gonna start putting that tagline in the descriptions.
Hells yeah.
You know, I haven't watched Raw in like 2 months, maybe 3 months now. How long has it been? Like 4 months? Jeez, 4 months. When was the last one we saw? It was right when Seth Rollins was still champion.
Yeah, that was like Survivor Series. So
Yeah.
November. So.
Jeez, that's long. Yeah.
That was like before Seth Rollins got injured too.
Oh, look at this guy with the wrestling triv. Current events, not even triv.
I'm smiling so much right now. I'm so happy. I actually did something. I said something topical that was right for a change.
It's weird, though, because I still get, like, the Twitter alerts and all that stuff. And I'm still paying for WWE Network for some dumb reason. But so I get all that alerts and stuff. It's like, oh, this would happen, this would happen. This guy's champion. I'm like, whoa, I'm missing a lot of stuff.
Well, if you watch one pay-per-view, it kind of just pays for itself.
Right.
Yeah.
I think personally NXT is just worth the $10 by itself. Good. That show's pretty great. But IMO.
That's what I'm gonna start doing.
Of course.
Watching NXT and Raw on the network instead of recording it on my DVR and wasting space.
that would help.
Because it's been Monday Night Raw, 5 out of 5, 2 hours each, so it's like 20% of the space.
Wow.
Yeah. And then
Yeah, you'd be
SmackDown
able
too,
to-
so yeah. 10 episodes, about 2-3 hours apiece. It's a lot of space.
Think of the value. I don't know. I was just...
Yeah, value.
Yeah, value. Could you say that it's been a while? It's been a while since
been a
you
while.
watched Raw.
Since I watched
Just had to get that in, huh?
Monday Night Raw.
Had to.
It's been a
Had to, man.
while.
He's like, has it been? Has it been? What was it? He almost did it. He almost said it, but I'm just like, I was waiting. I was like a vulture waiting to pick clean the dude crawling through the desert. But
Oh, it'll come.
Oh, that's wow. All right.
The dude will crawl, and he'll crawl fast.
Oh, yeah.
And hard. Congratulations, those were words. Congratulations, Leonardo DiCaprio. You motherfucking saint, you.
Wow.
Wow.
Finally got
Someone's
your
real-
damn Oscar.
Real happy. Ruined that long running joke, but yeah. It's,
someone's a DiCaprio fan here.
Nah. It was just his
Wow.
time. It was his time.
Mad
just
Max cleaned up.
yeah, that was pretty cool.
So awesome.
I just saw The Revenant like on Monday, like afterwards, like after he won. I was like, oh, let's see what this all cracked to be. It's pretty good. I could see how he won.
Did he fight a bear?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he.
it was a bear.
Well, fight using the term loosely. I've seen a lot of fights, and that's one of them, I guess. I mean, it's a really cool scene, but yeah, it's definitely not like it's definitely ranked lower on the Ian scale than that fight scene in Semi-Pro. So
Right. Kind of made the list of world's most one-sided fistfights. I gotcha.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
All I kept seeing was memes of people saying, Leo, why didn't you thank the bear?
That's funny.
The bear was there.
Bear was
waving
there.
at-
He,
was
I
waving
guess he
at him.
kissed the bear before the thing, saying it was good luck or something like that. Oh.
Maybe. A lot of weird traditions. But yeah, I feel that with the exception of Trumbo, it was like, okay, you get a reward, Johnny, and you get a reward, Sally, and you get a reward, and you get a reward. Okay, everybody's got an award. Everybody's happy now. Because it was like, with the exception of like, let's give all the visual stuff to Mad Max, it's like each movie, like they didn't get, like no one else other than Mad Max got a bunch of awards. It just seems like it was more spread out.
Right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just was like no single movie cleaned up other than Mad Max.
Didn't that what's that journalism one?
Spotlight.
Didn't that win like best no, not best director, like
Best movie
best picture and like best I want to say
actor.
screen. Yeah, but like a bunch of the big awards.
I don't think it did it win Best Supporting? Well, no, Best Supporting went to the guy from Bridge of Spies.
I think it won best supporting actress though, right?
Yes. Yeah. Or best actress.
Looking it up.
Looking it up,
Right
yeah,
away.
look it up.
Oh, I didn't
Edit
know
this
that
part
much.
out.
Shit.
Boah! Ooh, this is gonna be good because
Wait, what?
Oscars. Is
No,
tag.
that's not what I.
But are you gonna watch Me, Him, Her? That's the real question.
Fuck to the yeah, I'm gonna.
Wait, you were looking for the best actress?
We were just looking to see how many Spotlight won.
Oh.
Okay.
Craig, could you believe the budget that they gave him to advertise with?
$100.
It's shameful.
To make a viral video.
To the person who doesn't know how to make a viral video, put in the last 5 viral videos he's made.
I
those
was
of
wrong.
you-
It only won 2. My bad.
It only won
Yeah.
2? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it did more than
And
that, but yeah.
for those of you who don't know, the criminally unjust thing that happened is Max Landis wrote a film called Me, Him, Her, and it's coming out on March 8th, I believe. March 8th or 11th. It's coming out soon.
11th.
And 11th. And the studio gave him a whopping $100 to promote the film.
Wow.
Jesus.
Yeah. Because it's just like, you make viral videos, so here's $100. Make a viral video. So right now, Max Landis is making several videos to promote Me, Him, Her, his movie coming out. And I just think that it's what it's just so unsettling that they're not even giving him anything to promote his movie with. It's just...
And he directed it.
Yeah. He wrote it and directed it. It's like his baby. And
Actually,
the studio is just...
Speaking of baby, did you see the trailer he made for it?
I didn't see the new one.
He's
With the
sitting
baby.
there. He's sitting there with his friend's kid, who's like, I don't know, 3, 4 maybe. So the kid's just standing there eating a bag of potato chips, and Max is explaining the movie to him while he's sitting next to him. And he's like, he's
Nice.
done eating the chips, and he's like, look at him. He's looking at the bag like it's a beautiful woman. I don't think I've ever been that happy in my life.
You gotta love the guy. Gotta love the guy. Whether you follow him on Twitter, and by the way, Jake, I don't think he's talking about it anymore, or not. He's a fun guy to have around. He's very outspoken. For those of you who don't follow Max Landis on Twitter and don't watch his videos, he's the
Iron
national treasure of
Fist.
Team DBAH. Damn.
One of
He
us
is the
here.
national treasure of Team DBAH. So we fully endorse anything that he, puts out there. So check out Me, Him, Her. It's in theaters March 11th.
Wait,
Speaking
is,
of-
is DMX the national treasure of Team DBAH?
He is another national treasure. Yes.
Do we endorse anything that that's by that logic?
Try that again.
Try it again.
Do we fully endorse anything that DMX does by that logic?
No.
Endorse. Yeah, I wouldn't
But
say
we do
endorse.
want to plug the fact that he came out with a Greatest Hits album just last week. So big shout out to
Also-
DMX.
If you want to know what's going on in the life of DMX in jail, you can check out isdmxinjail.com to see if he's currently in jail. And currently
And,
he's not in jail.
Thank you for the report, Randall.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm pretty sure we joked about that becoming a segment, so I'm glad it's finally happening.
Yes, I think that that's going to become a regular segment. 2016, the year we made a segment.
And now back to you.
And now the weather.
It's cold. It's freaking cold outside.
A weird song plays.
Unless you're Randall.
Unless you're Randall.
I can't do words today for some reason.
Or
That's
me, it's
fine.
like 80 degrees here.
Oh.
Yep, pretty much.
Oh. I'd say I was jealous of you guys, but no. I'm not going
Nah.
to give you that satisfaction.
Nah,
No.
I wouldn't be jealous. I'm sweating balls. My
Yeah,
red's
it's-
dripping down my face.
It'd be cold.
What?
That's...
Yeah, my hair's red again.
Oh, nice. Sweet. Nice.
My pillows don't think so.
Oh.
Oh,
We'll also have a Randall, the other segment, Randall Hair Report.
Yeah.
Wake up
I was about
wondering
to say
whether or
that.
not you murdered someone.
What color is Randall's hair?
We are at red. We are
Yeah,
at red.
Today's hair, red.
But
Tomorrow's forecast, lightly pink.
Jesus. Also, since we're on national treasures, big news for Garrus Vakarian there. His voice actor Brandon Keener for now. He's the Watch in Division, and that's going to be coming out next week, if you can believe it. I could not believe it. Very looking forward to that game. Jake.
Yeah?
I don't think we got to ask you what your impression of the beta was. Did you get to play it at all?
Oh, no, I didn't get to play it.
You didn't get to play it? Okay. Yeah, it was, they had added an extra mission on there from the beginning. So, a few of us were able to play that. And Randall, how was it? Well, fuck's sake, Randall. We didn't get to ask Randall. Randall, how did you like it?
Oh, you know. No, I don't.
Do
That's
I
why
know?
I'm asking you.
Yeah.
No, it was.
Oh, boy.
Freaking,
Wow, he's...
I don't like how much you have to run. I guess it gives you time to talk. But there's, like, at least for the story modes, there's so much, like, it's like, okay, we're going to make you run while we tell you the story. Okay, cool, I get it. And then the story's over, you're still running. It's like, these guys did a lot of cardio because
my thumbs are so
run
tired.
for miles. But aside from that, once you get to the dark zone, shit's cray-cray. I enjoy just camping out, finding a nice dark spot to sit, waiting for kids to run up with 6-7 bags of yellow goodies, and then murdering every single one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm that guy. You guys are gonna hate me.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I'm
when you
glad
got-
I'm getting it for the PS4.
Who did I jump in with? I think I jumped in with Sparky and a couple of his friends, and we went on like a murder spree, and we got the manhunt thing. And yeah, it didn't end well. If you guys watch the achievement hunter thing where they climb up that ladder and they're like in that little spot, that's what we did. And like 16 guys came and swarmed us. It was ridiculous, but fun.
Yeah, I didn't fare too well when we were playing Dark Zone. I'm not a huge fan of that.
Yeah, I'm hoping the story is going to be a little bit more involved than go get this guy, come back to us and upgrade this. Go get this thing, come back to us and upgrade us. I'm hoping there's.
I'm
gonna be,
pretty
like,
sure it will.
Maybe like some sabotage where a group will come in and like destroy some of your systems, and you have to go get them back or something like that.
And
'Cause
you
you don't
can't
see too much
stand
of
it?
that.
You know they planned it. Set it straight. This Watergate.
Watergate.
See, I was going to make the joke, but I'm so glad you did it instead.
Wow, you're welcome. Star
Good-
Trek.
good
the new
eye.
Star Trek movie. It's a
Good eye,
song
Jake.
off the soundtrack from the new Star Trek movie.
That's right.
Fucking dumb decision.
Very dumb decision.
But yeah,
Uh,
the aiming's almost quasi-realistic, being that you can't just hold the trigger and murder someone like you can in, I don't know, Destiny, Call of Duty. What?
Ooh, fucking shots fired.
oh, shots fired.
Literally, shots fired about shots fired. Meta
Does anybody
shots
play
fired.
Destiny anymore? Just wondering. Coming from the Destiny guy.
Yeah,
Haven't-
you are the Destiny guy. That's a bold statement.
A bad state of affairs.
I do randomly.
I got to
I
like
do randomly as well.
level 17 and said fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm done. I got nothing better to do. I beat Oryx twice on hard mode. That's all I need to do. Or maybe like
Yeah,
3 or
I-
4 times. I don't know.
I never beat Oryx once.
It is, if you can understand the mechanics, it's ridiculously easy. But every single person has to understand the mechanics, which is hard.
He's singling
Because-
me out there.
No, not you at all. There's a group of other people we have, and I don't know if they listen to this or not, but you know who you are. That don't quite understand
Yeah.
things.
Have
Oh shit! Shots fired again.
I didn't hear the name he said, but yeah.
I see
There, dude.
when whenever I play, whenever I play on the that's unfair. Whenever I play on the Xbox One, it goes like this. We all get together and we say, "Oh, we're gonna take Oryx." I go, "Okay," and we get all the way to the sisters, and then we'll beat the sisters. The two guardians that are on the other side, and then Oryx comes out, and then we wipe. Then we'll play that again, and we'll get to the ogre part, and then we'll wipe. Then we'll play it again, and we'll get to the jumping part, which is the first part, and then we'll wipe.
Correct.
And then we'll do this for an hour.
We'll do the jumping part for about an hour.
Yeah.
There's no wiping at the jumping part.
Until people just get mad at each other. And then we stop. And then we all go.
Yep.
We all go away.
I'm usually the first person to get mad because my brother pisses me off.
I also get mad too.
Yeah. But you're mad for a legitimate reason. I'm mad because my brother's an idiot.
Shots fired.
I usually get mad because somebody will start shit talking, and I'll be like, "You're not doing any better. What the fuck?"
Yeah.
So you know who you are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know who you are.
Randall.
Randall. Wait, that's
shit.
me.
Wait, he's on the podcast this time. I can't say that anymore. Fuck.
Oh, I forgot, Randall. There's also the part right in the middle where Randall and I will have to go through the jumping part from ship to ship at least 12 times.
That's fun though. I like doing that part. I could do that part all day.
I'm very happy for you, but
Took the wind out of your sails there, huh?
but that part is just the
That
bane
part's
of my
agony.
such agony.
Because I think that's what begins the whole thing. Because that's literally like after you open the doors and get into it, and it takes like an hour to get through that, and everyone's like, "All right, I'm done. That took too fucking long."
And then we have to go up the wall with the dildos that come out the side and knock us into oblivion.
These walls is dildos.
These walls is
man.
dildos.
God damn, man, it's like dildos.
Swizzy, this entire wall is like dildos.
Oh my god, dildos. Fucking, what a great show.
Let's talk about dildos all the time.
Pretty fucking brutal.
It's a great name for a song. Bloodrocuted.
Back off, man. That's our fucking meal ticket.
Yeah, Fish has no good musics to listen to.
Dr. Waxo, the rock and roll clown. I do okay.
This episode of the podcast was brought to you by Metalocalypse. Go watch it.
These shitty impressions are brought to you by...
Speak for yourself, man.
I was primarily speaking for myself.
Oh, now things got weird.
Yeah, now things got weird. Just now.
Just now. Metalocalypse. I think I spelled that right.
That's a good...
Oh, yeah? You want to say that to my face?
Nope.
Okay. Good. Good talk. So, I gotta tell you guys. I think I'm at the end of The Witcher 3.
Does that mean no more boobies?
No. Probably. But here's the deal. All of a sudden, The Witcher goes from like, hey, let's do 9 million side quests. Oh, wait, you're going to do a story mission? All right, cool. Now we're going to throw a bunch of really heavy shit at you. And it got to the part where essentially it kind of turned into Mass Effect. Because you're gearing up for war now. So now you got to go back to all the people that you've helped through the game. And now you got to say, hey, man, you want to come fight with me? And it's going to be a giant friggin' battle coming up. And I am so excited for it. Because I get to see all the characters that, like I've grown to either love or completely hate through the entire game. And like say, yo, dude, you want to help out? And they're going to go, yeah, fuck yeah, dude. I'm just like, it's just so awesome.
Biggest question.
Yes.
Is Trollo going to...
I'm going to try to find him.
Damn well
Going to try to
there.
find him. Matter of fact, there's another Witcher. You'll see in one of the episodes who's kind of an asshole to the trolls.
What the fuck?
And I yell at him several times.
Good.
Find out that he killed a troll. You know what I did? I
Killed
toasted
him?
him. No, man.
Oh,
I
you
toasted that troll's memory.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's right.
okay. See, that was a joke I was gonna make, that you raised the glass to the killing. And I was
Yeah.
like,
Well, we
That's-
didn't raise a glass to the killing. We raised a glass to the troll.
yeah,
Yeah. Like I said,
Troll
some heavy
rights.
shit happens. Troll
troll
rights.
rights.
But yeah, it's I think some very exciting things are going to be happening in The Witcher very soon. I've recorded 40 episodes of The Witcher, and it's just been just such an awesome game. Absolutely love it. And yeah, I'm looking very forward to what's going to happen next. Think I'm nearing the end. I might do a series for the DLC, but I'm not entirely sure yet.
They are entertaining videos.
I like them a lot.
I enjoy them.
You should watch them at YouTube/Team DBAH. Team DBAH/YouTube.
I love the fact
Or how
that
about
when I'm on
youtube.com/Team
everybody just
DBAH?
plugs like crazy. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Hashtag plugs. Hashtag. Damn it, that was really loud. I'm gonna have to edit weird stuff now.
I am so sorry.
No, not you. Me.
Oh.
Yeah. I got my face closer to the mic. I'm on my other beer, so yeah. I say other because I don't want to name an amount.
Oh, right.
6 is a magical number.
Oh shit.
Oh. Well, I think that's about time for tonight. We've had our fun. We've talked about so many things. I'd like to thank Craig here for, being on here and helping me out here.
No, thank you for always being you.
I try. See, it was nice when Heather tried that. Just wasn't the same.
She tried.
And she did. She tried. She made a valiant effort, and I really commend her for that. But there is only one Craig. And Jake, thank you for being on tonight.
No, thank you for having me. Happy to be here.
And of course, the man, the myth, the legend. Thank you for stepping away from the sound booth for a second and joining us tonight. We really appreciate it and loved having you on there, Randall.
Yeah, no problem. Hopefully I will be on some more in the future. Depending on how this goes on editing. Hopefully it should be fine. But yeah. Yeah.
Dare to dream. But until then, folks, please feel free to check out teamdba.com. What's on teamdba.com, you might ask? Why, it's the place where you could find this podcast and every other podcast we do. You could listen to it right there on the site. Or you could listen to it on Stitcher, SoundCloud, Player FM, or iTunes. While you're over there, please feel free to check out the pull list that happens from Jake, where he tells you what comic books you should be reading every week. And of course, we have a monthly Loot Crate review from Jamie. I bet you don't know what that entails. Why, yes, you're right. He reviews the Loot Crate that comes out every month. And if you're so inclined, we have a little button there that says store that whisks you away to the magical land of cafepress.com/Team DBAH, where you can see all of our wondrous merch and different ways you can drink in the content of Team DBAH. And if you don't have enough of us already, you can always swing by youtube.com/Team DBAH, where you can check out all of our videos. We have videos that come out 6 days a week for your entertainment purposes, to digest, to laugh, to learn, to think. We have a whole bunch of things that can help you do all of these. And remember, it's just a click away at youtube.com/Team DBAH. Click subscribe and like if you like what you hear. And let us know how we're doing. Leave a comment. Talk to us on Twitter at Team DBAH. You might just win something. Who knows? But until then, folks, until that faithful day where we read your comments and say hi to all of you, I have been Charlie Danger 82. This has been the grandiose, awesome, official Team DBAH podcast number 130. We'll see you next week. And please remember, don't be a hero. Good night.